For this meditation, go ahead and find a comfortable seat. Make sure that your spine is nice and aligned, nice and tall. Come into your body, come into how you're feeling, come into that sense, that feeling of being alive. That's what we want right here. And bring your hands so that the palms are facing open in your lap or on your knees. I want you to be comfortable here, but not so comfortable that you fall asleep. The meditation that I have for you today is a visualization meditation. We'll begin by just seeing ourselves in a blank space. And don't see yourself as someone looking at yourself from above. See yourself as if you were in it from your point of view. See all the blank space that totally encompasses around you. And then I want you to start to see a landscape appear. Maybe you start to see forested area. Maybe you start to see a clear blue river run through. And you hear the crashing, the flow of the water as it moves down the stream, down the river. And as you take your gaze up the river, you see this beautiful mountain. It stands tall and strong. And begin to walk towards it. And as you're walking, you notice all the little things, not only the water, but the different kinds of plants, the different kinds of vegetation. See how luscious it is. And you just keep moving through. Maybe you touch a couple of the leaves on a bush nearby. Maybe you stick your fingers into that cool, crystal blue river. Feel the temperature of the water. And just take a nice deep breath of fresh air out here. There's nothing but vast landscape, vast vegetation, everything's so natural. I want you to take notice. Are you walking in shoes? Are you walking barefoot? Are you dressed warm? Are you dressed for summer? Just take an inventory of what you have with you. And then looking out back to that landscape and see the abundance there. The abundance of nature just being nature. The abundance of color and beauty. The abundance that just keeps on going for kilometers and kilometers, miles and miles. so abundant here in nature. Continue to walk towards the mountain. And maybe the grassy forest floor starts to turn to rock and sand the closer that you get here. Feel the difference in terrain under your feet, under your shoes if you're wearing them. And as you step away from the grass and onto that sandy, rocky area, take notice in the ground. Do you feel the heartbeat of the earth? Feel it as a grounding energy that enters in through the feet and feeds the rest of the body's energy, as if you're becoming one with nature's abundance. And we move on, leaving that grassy landscape behind, and continue on climbing up. Maybe taking a path that's been made by nature and its animals, moving up the mountain. And you notice that you actually don't have to come very far here, because what you're looking for is a cave entrance. And you see this tiny opening. It's not a very big one, but it's big enough for you so that you can crawl on in. And as you go in, it's really dark. But then you notice deeper inside this cave, there's a bit of light. And so as you crawl through and come to your feet, you can stand up here now. And you follow this light inside the cave. And the opening just keeps getting wider and wider. And as you enter in, you see what is creating this light. It's beautiful crystals all along the walls of this cavern. And they're beautiful purple. These purple crystals are reflecting outside light somehow. And just making this beautiful lavender colored cave. You walk in deeper into this cave, this cavern, and you feel like an electromagnetic pulse start to run through your body. This part of the earth is charged, is cleansed. It feels different than the outside heartbeat of the earth. And here it feels electrifying. And just sit with this feeling. Feel maybe a tingling sensation in the toes and the hands. Maybe you start to feel it in the face. And then you get this sense, this pulling inside your core. It wants you to stay just a little while longer, to just be in this energy, to be in this cleansing feeling. How beautiful it is to be in this moment. And look around the cave as you slowly turn into a 360. You see all the marvelous crystals. Some are big, some are small, but they all have different shapes, smooth edges, maybe some rough ones too. You decide to go deeper into this cave, see where else it could lead you, and you keep going. Maybe softly touch the edges of the cave, running your fingers over all the crystals as you carry on. Come in deeper into this cave, and the crystals, they just keep getting larger and larger. From ones that started off the sides of your palm, they start to increase and becoming part of your whole hand, becoming as big as your arm, and slowly get bigger until you come to one that's greater in size than you are. And you rest your palm on the smooth edge of this crystal, and when you make that connection, you feel a complete cleanse into your entire being. Feel that electricity run through your veins, recharging your soul, and getting rid of anything that was stuck, that had become stagnant. It's not there anymore. How beautiful, how amazing this feeling is. There's no way you could be any closer and one with the earth than you are in this moment. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale out, just sink yourself deeper into this feeling. This feeling that you have is pure. It's part of that soul level that we have become disconnected from, going about our day. As you release your connection with that crystal, you see something else glinting in the light. Begin to walk over towards it. And here you see that it's actually a mirror. A mirror that doesn't just reflect back to you your highest self, but reflects back to you and someone else. This person is your guardian angel. This person is here along with you in this journey. And if you've never met your guardian angel before, I want you to just look at this person. Look at who this is for you. What are the characteristics? And what is their name? See if you can intuitively just pick that out. And once you become a little more acquainted with your guardian angel, I just want you to see in your reflection them just resting their hand on your shoulder, saying, I've got you. We can co-create together. Allow whatever feelings are coming up to come up. What a beautiful day to meet one of the ones that was put here solely to support you and where you're going. And as you look at them through the mirror, I want you to just see if you can open yourself up to receive any messages that they may have for you today. Any messages that you are waiting for to get clarity on. Allow this to come through to you. message came through, whatever gift they gave you, and just feel the gratitude in that. Be amazed at how wonderful this is, how beautiful this is. Such an amazing thing to be able to witness and go through. To get into a state where you can open yourself up to receive this. And you can just stay here as long as you like and just hold space for your guardian angel, hold space for your journey, hold space for this abundance. And take a few deep breaths just to settle back in, feel into whatever it is exactly that you are feeling in this moment. And whatever emotion has come up, just allow it to be exactly as it is. Well, let's wholeheartedly thank whatever came up for you. Let's wholeheartedly thank our guardian angel. Let's wholeheartedly thank yourself for showing up and continuing to expand yourself, expand your mind. It's a wonderful, beautiful thing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. After you're done feeling whatever gratitude you need, you can take this feeling of gratitude with you to expand and move through the rest of your day, your evening, whatever it is. You can slowly blink open the eyes, coming back to the room, and breathe here, and until we meet again, thank you.